Hi, I'm just going to show you a quick example of how to deal with the data coming from your Moyo in your mlog and how to make some changes to that if it's problematic to you. I've just literally plugged in the mlog and booted the server, and you should just see something like this. I'm twisting the potentiometers there and you can see the numbers changing, etc. Now, to make this more obvious, I'm going to just open up Pure Data. Now I've just downloaded the Pure Data version with it, I think it's with extensions or something like that. It's basically the extended version of Pure Data for Leopard, and it just runs fine out of the box for me. I'm going to just show you the Moyo example. Now, if I just open this, it's the Moyo receive. This is what comes with your when you download your Moyo server. Now I can close that window, and it should. I'll close this one too. It should just work out of the box like this, and I don't know if you can see these numbers here, but they're all changing fine. And that's great. So I'm going to just show you a hack that I've done on this to what you can't see here is that the way the Moyo server is working is it's continually broadcasting the messages, which can be problematic maybe, or maybe there's a time when you want to put a different message in your OSC message with the number, etc. So I'm going to show you my hack that kind of shows you how to do that. I'll close this one down and just open the other one that I've done here. Here it is. So now I've got the same data coming through, and basically I've just done some changes down here which I'll explain. So basically it gets unpacked, and then now I've got this change thing which I'll explain in a minute, but before I do that, actually I'm going to just go into edit mode and bypass this change to show you what happens without the change. And it's basically been routed through to this send OSC box, which is going to connect to this port here and send the messages on here, and it's going to send the tag there, new message, and then $1 means it's going to send this message there. So okay, so that's all running. I'm afraid I'm going to open up another window now which has which is SuperClider, and now this I've just set up just to print the messages it receives on there. You might have another way of doing this, hopefully you do. Now, so if I need to press this button to connect actually. Oh no, I don't. I need to get out of edit mode, I presume. So you can see what's happening now is the messages are pouring into SuperClider. I haven't done anything to them yet other than just kind of basically route them on to another place. Now this change thing that I put in there earlier was, the idea behind that was sometimes there are instances when these messages pouring through like this could be a bit problematic. You just want to send the messages when they change. So what I'm going to do is, if I delete this, I have to go back into edit mode, which is Apple E, and if I delete that line, you can see that it stops. So if I go back into my post window, I just delete all these and I can show you a bit more clearly what's happening. So now I've got no messages in my post window. In SuperClider now back here, I'm going to turn the pot again, and now you can see that the messages are only being sent on when they've been changed, when there's a change in the value, I should say. So yeah, hopefully that's useful. And basically what you can do is you can put any message in there. So if I was to go in there and put, I don't know, I won't call it, I'll just call it hello, rather than hell. So now, I'm going on and sending that message. So this is the kind of way you could start to manipulate the messages that are coming through, slow them down, make some changes before they go on to another application. I think there's instances where that's useful, so hopefully it is.